Okay, good afternoon, instructor and all my classmates. I am Rajan Kumar Kandel. So the slides are not working. I am Rajan Kumar Kandel, MPhil in English Education from Nepal Open University. My roll number is 75153034, and today I am going to present on cloud computing and big data. The organization of presentation goes this way. First, I will discuss about cloud computing. Then I will be discussing about cloud computing and deployment model. Then I will be discussing cloud computing service categories. Then benefits of cloud computing, big data, benefits of big data, and different facets of big data, and concluding remarks. This is how I will conclude my presentation today. Okay. Let us look what cloud computing is. Cloud uh, cloud here means the network of computers to store data and run applications. So this is a kind of virtual storage. So cloud computing, that's why means, so this is the cloud. Now, what I discussed just before, cloud means network of the computer, and that network is built to store data and run application. That is why cloud computing is the practice of using a network of remote server hosted on the internet to store, manage and process data rather than local server or a personal computer. Rather than storing in a personal computer, it manages such system to store it in virtual store. So we can observe it from this picture at the top as well. So this describes about this shows that offline access is also possible, outsourced processes are also possible, online storage is also possible. It provides platform, online offices are available there, shared calendars are available, online resources are available, third party integration is also possible, and online collaboration is also possible through cloud computing. So this cloud computing is nothing else but this is a host of remote servers to manage and process such huge volumes of data. Now let us look at cloud computing deployment models. So there are three cloud computing deployment models. First one is private, public and hybrid models are there. So I am going to discuss the private one first. The private computing deployment model is a cloud computing model in which services are delivered from a business owner's data center to the internet users for their use. So business owners, they save the data and they send the data from their own source. That is called private computing model. Next one is public computing model. Here a cloud cloud computing model, or cloud computing, this is a cloud computing model in which a third party cloud service provider delivers the cloud service over the internet, and service provider delivers the cloud and service provider. So this here in public model, so not only the public the cloud provider host provides the data, so there will be the collaboration between the private and public in the next one, that is in hybrid one. So the hybrid model is the cloud computing model in which there is a combination of public cloud service and an online premises private cloud which helps, or where there is the collaboration between the two. So these are three cloud computing deployment model. Next one is cloud computing service categories. Here also there are three different cloud computing service categories are there. First one is software as a service model. Here in software as a service model or software distribution model, so this is a software distribution model in which a third party provider hosts application and makes them available to the customer over the internet. So here third party provides the software to the software application to the consumers. Next one is platform as the service, as a service. This is also called PaaS. This is a model in which a third party provider hosts the application development platform and makes them available to customers over the internet. So in the first one software is provided, in the second one here it provides the platform, and the third one infrastructure as a service category. Here this is a model in which a third party provider hosts serves storage and other virtualized compute resources and make them available to customer over the internet. So here infrastructure service is also provided by the host. So to sum up, in the first one software is provided, in the second platform, and in third one infrastructure as well. Next one, there are certain benefits of cloud computing. So these are 8 different benefits of cloud computing. The first one, this is a low cost storage. Second one, there is flexibility, this is flexible. So there is the collaboration, as we mentioned earlier. There is collaboration between private and public, even hybrid kind of distribution is there. Then software update is also possible by this. So mobility is there, so it is not fixed in one place. Then data loss prevention is done by cloud computing. Then security is provided, and this has the productivity. So new invention can new software can be invented and distributed among all. So these are some of the benefits of cloud computing. Now let us discuss big data in short. So this is the picture of big data. So widespread data are there. So it has social, mobile, storage, content, and so this has risk as well. And so big data is voluminous, large set of data, and this is typically to be expensive to store, manage and analyze using traditional database system. So this big data is very difficult to store and manage using traditional database. That is why cloud computing is used to store big data. Extremely large, so big data is extremely large data set that may be analyzed computationally to reveal patterns, trends and associations, especially relating to human behavior and interaction. So big data reflect the changing world we live in. The more things change in the world, the more changes are captured and recorded as data. So this big data reflects the changing world. As the world goes on changing, data are collected regarding that change. So next one is benefits of big data. Here I have collected 6 benefits of big data. The first one is it has high performance. So we can ask and answer more innovative questions and receive more precise answers. Second one, it increases the speed of analysis. Third one, so IT and business can work more strategically together. Then it gives real-time decision making to the retailers across the supply chain, and it encourages better collaboration between consumer, uh, packaged goods, CPG, and retail, and it avoids offering spam. So if through big data spams are not sent through, because so it can send a big data at the same time, transmit the big data at the same time. Now, different facets of big data. So big data with 8 V's. I have collected these 8 V's as different facets of big data. First one is volume. It has a huge volume, high value. It has a high veracity. That means the quality of speaking the truth. So it can bring the truth as well. Visualization, vivid visualization is possible through there. Then it brings variety, it has high velocity, and it is viscosity. So that means quality of being thick. So it is very much thick. Data can be sent through, stored, or can be transmitted so through big data. And it has virality, so it can be viral. So if it is very much useful or very much emotional, innovative, so it becomes viral immediately. So these are different facets of big data. Next one, now I have presented a picture as a concluding remark: cloud computing and big data. So there is a huge data, and that huge data cannot be stored manually. That's why cloud computing has been used, that is the virtual storage. So it builds up reliability, it gives opportunity, it is efficient, then it is low cost. So it is time saving, or that is saving storage, space saving. So it has multiple choices, and these all. So there is the cloud computing and big data are intertwined, because the big data are stored in cloud computing. Thank you a lot for watching this presentation, and goodbye for now. Goodbye, teacher, and my dear mates, for now.